Hi everyone, my name is Val and I'm going to show you some of my favorite books for babies and toddlers. Keep in mind that Usborne has thousands and thousands of books and my bank account and my house are not big enough for all of them. So I'll show you what I have here and then you can refer back to my custom album if you want to see all of the other books in these particular series. So the first one I'm going to show you is Baby's very first Touchy Feely series. So there's Touchy Feely book and then there's Touchy Feely Animals. They're both very similar. There's thick cardboard pages. Every page has a different texture on it and then just the two words to describe what it is. So a velvety mouse, a furry cat, and then on the back it has all of the other ones. So there's these two. This is Baby's very first word book, so it's a little bigger in size than this one, but same idea, thick cardboard pages, and then it just has the word to go with the picture. So such a great way to build up their vocabulary, and such a nice way because they can't rip the pages. So this is the word book. Then I have this one, Baby's very first mix and match playbook. It's super fun. You can change the top from the bottom, just make different people. My kids really like to play with it, and they're not babies anymore. Then we have this one, Usborne Baby Book. This is the, it's kind of like a spot it book for babies or toddlers. So who's fallen asleep? Is it the fluffy sheep? So you have to look through the picture and you can see that it's actually, wrong side, up here on the moon. The cat is sleeping. So every page has different questions on it. Who's wearing blue socks? Who's friends with the fox? There's a whole bunch in the series. The pages are like a thin cardboard, but they're super shiny, super glossy. And you can ask the questions that are in the picture. You can make up your own questions. Lots of great ones. Then I'm going to show you Usborne's probably most popular series. There are over 60 books in this series. You've probably heard of it, That's Not My. So every page has a different touchy-feely texture on it, and it also has a little white mouse hiding on every page for you to find. This book is great for babies and toddlers. It's also great for kids who are learning how to read. Lots of repetition in it, and it just makes it fun. So I'm going to show you some of the ones that I have. Keep in mind, don't have them all, but I have lots. So Piglet, Tractor, Dinosaur. This was the 50th That's Not My book. This is That's Not My Unicorn. Pony, Kitten, Cow, sorry about the glare, Owl, Monster, Witch, Badger, Train, Mermaid, Truck, Lion, Bunny, Chick, Llama, and Giraffe. So you can buy them all individually like this, or you can buy them in this nice little box set, and it comes with a little matching stuffed animal. So there's a few different ones that we have in these collections. This is another series that I love. There's a whole bunch of them. I have animals here, I have dinosaurs here, and I have farm. So this is the Slide and See series, and then on every page there's a different slide. So again, they're nice, thick cardboard pages. There's slides on every page, and then just very simple. There's finger trails. There's just lots of little things that you can talk to your kids about in the pictures. But the interactive part of them being able to move it is just super fun. The next one I have to show you is the Playbook series. So again, there's tons and tons in this series. I have the Colors Playbook. I have Finger Trail, Cats and Dogs, Animals, Farm, and then just the regular touchy-feely one. So there's different textures in it. There's finger trails. There's flaps. They're all really bright and colorful. Just lots of different things that you can touch on the pages. Then there's like a little bit of a additional series with the playbooks, and it's the word ones. So there's animal words, there's shop words, there's farm words, there's a whole bunch. And it's kind of like a matching game. So here's the farmer, here's a pig, here's a cat. You can find all of these ones in the picture that's beside it. So there's also finger trails, but it's just really fun being able to find. It's like just a really cute little search and find for babies or toddlers. There's finger holes. So again, this one's all about the farm. Then there's some sound books. These ones are geared more towards the younger kids. Very simple pictures. There's not a lot of words, so moo, quack, and then there's the sound that goes along with it. Nice sounds. They're not really screechy or loud or annoying. This one I love. This is a playbook, a sound playbook. So this one is all about nursery rhymes. There's flaps in it. There's textures. There's the finger trails again. And then there's the sound panel to go along with it. And you can push the button to make it stop. So there's a whole bunch of those ones to pick from. Then I'm going to show you another series. I don't have very many of these, but there is tons to pick from. This is the very first word. So this is all about colors. Very simple. Red, blue. Great for building up vocabulary, but great for learning the concepts of colors. My son likes to read books like this. He's 4, but he still likes books like this, and then he has to go find different items around the house that are the same color. So he likes these ones still. This is another Spot It book. I'd say this is definitely for older toddlers. This is just amazing. There's 3 different books in this series, and they're just so packed. It takes hours to go through and find all the stuff. Who's hiding under the bed? Can you find a red car? So this is so perfect for introducing all sorts of concepts. Opposites, longer, shorter, taller, under, over. Just perfect. There's some finger holes in them. You can talk about the questions that are asked in the book. You can make up your own questions. So this one is At Home, and then I think there's one called Out and About, and then there's one that's just called Very First Things to Spot. Here's another cute one that I have, Alphabet Picture Book. So thin cardboard pages, and then very simple. A is for apple, B is for butterfly. It goes all the way through. And then on the last page, it has all of them. It has a nice squishy cover. Here's another series that my son really loves, the 199 series. So it's exactly what it says it is. It's 199. This is Things That Go. So it has the picture, it has the word. Another one, great for building up vocabulary. So I have Things That Go. I have On the Farm, dinosaurs, big machines. This is a brand new series that I just fell in love with, Little Peep Through. So I have elephant here, I have fox, and I have bunny. So, are you there, little elephant? I can see you looking at me. So you think that the elephant is looking through the little peephole, but you turn the page. Oh, it's not you. It's a big gorilla. So every page you think that you're finding the little elephant, but it turns out that it's something different every time until the very last page. And this one also does have some finger trails too. So I really love these ones. I feel like they kind of borderline preschool. I can't decide. This is another one that I can't decide. I feel like it's definitely older toddler if you're going to give it to it because there's flaps. But this is a really great one introducing math too. So there's only one cow in the barn. Where's Daisy? So you can see Daisy's right here. And then when you open the flap, I guess this is Daisy. You open the flap and there's another one. So you can count how many cows are in the barn. Now there's 2. This is a Stephen Cartwright illustrated book, so there's always a little yellow duck hiding on every page. So this is called Animal Hide and Seek, and it's super fun. The last thing I'm going to show you, I showed you some sound books that were more geared towards babies. These ones I guess are for a little bit older kids. I'd say older toddler, preschool. So the noisy books, noisy animals. So this is more of a storyline, and then there's the sound panel to go with it. This is Usborne's, one of their top selling books, Noisy Bottoms. It's all about farting, which sounds ridiculous, but the kids all just go so crazy for it. So Dad and Little Bear are going through the forest, and Papa Bear lets out a fart, and Little Bear is just horrified, and they go through the forest, and they keep meeting all these other animals that are farting, and then all of a sudden, Little Bear lets out the biggest fart of them all. So it's super funny. Kids of all ages love it. There's so many other ones to pick from. I have Diggers here. I have Jungle. I have Noah's Ark. I have Zoo. I have Farm. In the other room, I have Orchestra. There's just so many. I hope this helped a lot. Feel free to browse through the catalog, browse through the custom album, and make sure that you let me know if you have any questions.